Glad you can make it, because today we are playing Age of Engineering. Yes, going back to the series. Couple of things, though. Starting over in the series. Last time I was playing on the Simpleton server, and that one is gone, so I can't continue playing on there. So I now have one set up for the patrons, and people can join me, because you'll see that Dragon Racer and Hip are here, and Delcar was here earlier. And yeah, I plan on there being a lot of people joining this one, because this is going to be a community project, this entire mod pack, not just one person here and one person there, etc., etc. And so yeah, I thought I'd show you what we've already done. I've been streaming for 3.5 hours. First time I've ever streamed longer than 2 hours, and I am recording this during the stream, hence the reason why you see chat overlays and other things on the screen now. So everybody can say hi to the YouTubes.
Hello.
Greetings.
That was Hip and Dragon, and then all of the chat people will say hi also. So whenever I first got onto this server, I was, where was I? I was over there. Yes. Spawn was like right over there, about where that cave waypoint is. And I saw this little dock next to this village, and it was just a little dock. It was like 3. Yeah, just like this. And I decided to make this the actual world spawn, so when people show up on the server, they show up on the dock right here, looking that way. Well, I don't know if they actually look that way whenever they come on, but hopefully they can see the village. And so we decided to go ahead and take over this village. There's been some work done. We've got torches everywhere. Those, I'm going to admit, I cheated in and did a little bit of decoration beforehand. And I have a house with a hole in the floor, because I don't use that anymore. And Dragon is going AFK. We have some other houses around here. It's a village, so, you know, houses. And we took over one of the L-shaped ones over here. This is now the workshop with a bed. So it's a communal workshop. We've got a Tinker's Construct smeltery going. We've got the Tinker's Construct area here. We've got zombie flesh drying. We've got some storage. A lot of the storage is going to move down here into the basement. And we also have a mining world. Going into the mining world. Mining world. Age of Engineering once again has mining world to make at least that part a little bit easier. And we are doing a 1 chunk hole in the ground right here. And I have a tool station for fixing tools, but then, you know, found out sharpening kit. Sharpening kit is cool. And you can tell that I was doing some digging because my inventory is full of dirt and cobblestone. And somehow I did not go. Let's try that again. I am not holding down shift, so I shouldn't go. There we go. Much better. Right. Put away the cobblestone and the dirt. Although I like keeping some blocks on me, and I've been using dirt because they're just easier to take care of. I also have a white bag that I was able to get, so I'm going to put my sharpening kits away in there. Also don't really need the shovel because it's no faster than a Matic. I was hoping it would be, but it's not. But there's another reason why I have the shovel. It's for beautification purposes. Beautification purposes such as fixing the path as the grass grows. Ding. Can't do that with a Matic. If you right click with a Matic, it creates farmland. So yeah. Eat some jerky. So that's why I'm keeping that around. Got a shield. I'm using the shield sign. Dragon Racer has an actual shield. Hip's got a, I don't know. What does Hip, do you have anything?
No.
No. Hip does not have a shield yet. And I, let's see. Yeah, I have the sign. I have a sword. I've got a replacement sword. What was I thinking of? Delcar started off with the fencing, which you can see right here, and it goes all the way around the north part of the town at the moment, which is awesome. It says there's a bad guy over here. Must be underground. Okay. We, of course, had plenty of farming available, which comes in handy, especially for food. We were eating baguettes earlier. And I made some changes to the mods. I have not changed any mods. Basically, the server is the mod pack, Age of Engineering mod pack. I have only added a couple of client-side mods, such as Optifine. Let me see. I've got a list here. I added full screen borderless window because it helps with recording. I added MoBends for animations. I added sound filters because I love the echoing and stuff whenever you're mining underground. I added blur just because I like that effect whenever you pull up your inventory. I added mob dismemberment because I like watching mobs fall apart. I added Discord Suite because it gives more information to the people whenever I'm playing Minecraft. I added reauthorization because I had that issue earlier where I got logged out in the middle of trying to play the game. Optifine and shaders for it. Durability show I will be adding. I have not yet. And Apple Skin I will be adding. I have not yet because I want a little bit more UI information. So that is everything that I've done to the mod pack itself and will do to the mod pack itself. And this is the start that we currently have. And as you may know, Age of Engineering is going to take a while. So this is another reason why it is a community project, because I don't have the patience to do this on my own. And I will admit that right up front. So, am I missing anything? Have I missed anything that I've done during this stream that anybody thinks I should mention to the YouTubes?
No.
Chat, voice. Hip says no. I think Dragon is off eating. Dragon Racer.
I think he might be back.
Well, hello, Enderman. You can stay right there. I don't have a decent place to attack you from at the moment. So enjoy your stay on our path. I won't look at you, I promise. So yeah, this episode is going to be a short one. It's just to show you what we are up to. If you want to see the behind the scenes stuff, I plan on streaming a lot of this so I can get behind the scenes stuff done. And people tend to show up a lot whenever I'm streaming the Minecraft stuff. Whenever I stream the other things I like to play, people don't show up. Well, a few people show up because they like watching me shoot people in the head whenever I stream the sniper games. So I think that is going to do it for this particular episode. This is going to go up probably about an hour after I'm done streaming. Yes, advertiser friendly. Yeah, Minecraft is definitely advertiser friendly. Although I get marked as not being advertiser friendly. But I have learned a lesson about that. If you schedule your stuff in advance, just the act of scheduling it will make it where it, gets marked as not advertiser friendly. But even if you're a small channel, which I definitely am, you can go ahead and sit there and say, hey, look, I want this reviewed. And even though it says you have to have a certain number of views on the videos to get it reviewed, I have never had a problem with it getting reviewed and returned to being monetized before it ever actually got published on the channel. So just if you're a small channel and you're getting hit by the automatic thing, just go in and go, hey, I want my monetization back. And just make sure you're not publishing the video before you're asking for it. So schedule triggers the automatic monster, and then you can just say, hey, I want my monetization back, and then before it's even published publicly, you should have it back, as long as you set it for like a day or two later. This one I might lose out on because, like I said, I'm going to put it up about an hour or so after I'm done streaming. So, but I'm not too worried about it. So yeah, I think that's going to be it, because now I'm just pacing and talking. So thanks in advance for the thumbs up, thumbs down, or comment. I've been Saf.
I've been hip.
I've been eating.
And you've been engineered.